Abbie, congratulations on your third place finish. I heard this is your first ultra.
First ultra.
Why this one?
My friend and like some of my teammates that I run with, they were doing it and they were like, do you want to do a 50K? And I'm like, okay, why not? And then I signed up and I'm like, what did I sign up for? But it was really fun. It was way more fun than enjoyable than I thought it would be.
Were you able to take in the scenery as you experienced the race? I know that sometimes when you're in a full hard charge, you tend to keep your head forward. Were you able to at least turn around every so often and see, like, you could still see the lake at like mile 25? I mean, did you really take in the scenery here?
Probably only up until about mile 17, and then I started dying, and I just was tunnel vision, just finish.
Did you meet your expectations with this being your first ultra?
I did. I just, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I literally was like, I'm 0% prepared, but 100% excited for this. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm in.
Was there anything that you think you could have done differently in your preparation or for race day?
So I did the Mesa Marathon back in February, and since then, I've barely been training. So I'm like, next ultra, I'm going to come in prepared and hope for the best, you know. I think it would go a little bit different if I did.
What was your favorite part of the course?
My favorite part was leaving Lake Pleasant. That was just magical. I think around like mile 12 where you start seeing like the plateaus and stuff, like that was just insane. I had no idea this existed, you know.
Have you ever been to Crown King before?
No, never.
What was your first impression when you actually got into town and you realized you were at the finish line?
Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I felt like up until not mile 29, I was questioning whether I was going to finish, but that downhill into the finish was the best part of the race. I had a blast. I flew down the downhill, and I felt good, which I never thought I'd feel good at mile 31 of a race. So,
sell somebody on this being their first ultra.
So, I never run hills. I mostly rode. Like the most elevation I do in a run is 1,000 feet of elevation, and I mean, that was really hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was really hard for a first ultra, but it was a blast. I mean, there's nothing like the views. The course is difficult but runnable. I mean, the finish here in Crown King, it's the cutest little place. So I highly, highly recommend this race.
Are you going to try and seek out something more difficult for your second ultra?
No. I don't know. Like, I feel every ultra, I follow all these people who are trail runners, and every ultra they do, I'm just like, oh, that doesn't look too bad. And then I do it, I'm like, that was awful. No. I think if I do another ultra, I'll find something maybe with a little less elevation gain. But I think if I were to prepare different and did focus mainly on trail and a lot more hills and elevation, I could do better. But yeah, it was fun.
Awesome. Well, Abbie, thanks a lot and congratulations.
Thank you. I
You did very well
appreciate
for your
it.
first ultra.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.